A couple weeks ago, I called Alvaro at West Coast Metal Buildings up in Salem. Told him that we were out of room when we disassembled these cars. We needed a place for all the parts to go into. So while I was on the phone with Alvaro, he invited us up to take a look at the new factory that they had just put together and maybe go over some ideas as to what would be the best solution to our problem. It's friggin' huge. You guys design it and hand build hand weld everything?
Yeah, a lot of welding and a lot of cutting.
Gosh. They gave us a tour of the facility, and I will tell you that it is the cleanest and the nicest manufacturing facility that I have ever been in.
It's got a great facility, 100 by 300 feet. That's what we need. And I also know why Mark's so cheap. Why he doesn't get us into a building like that? Good tools, good equipment, good people. You have a good product.
Besides the fact that it's all American-made products, they're actually putting it all together here as well. They do their own bending, they do their own welding, their own brakes, their own shears. They have a mini assembly line out here that's second to none. I was really impressed watching the sheet metal come down the dolly setup where it would put the strength ribs in it. They're actually doing that here. They're not just ordering it in already bent. It actually comes in a big sheet, a 3,000, 4,000 pound sheet, and they run it through their own machine to make sure that every one of the strength ribs are exactly where it's supposed to be.
I noticed they do better metal work here than they do at Mark's shop. I haven't noticed a single wave. You know, Mark's panels on the car are really friendly. They'll sit there and they'll wave at you, you know.
The way Mark's business is expanding, he's going to need at least 6 storage containers. We're going to get that to him and get his business rolling. It was nice having Mark and Darren come up today. I always enjoy their company, they're fun, they're a bunch of goofballs, you know, but it's a nice, beautiful day, and I think it's time for us to get a beer.
I'm really grateful for companies like West Coast Metal Buildings. They are a good partner. I'm glad I made that decision because it's been the right decision. Alvaro and I got together and decided that we're going to go with an 8x16 storage unit, and he's going to build us half a dozen of them to see how they work out. They are to the prefabricated buildings that we are to the restoration of Chrysler muscle cars. The best there is.